Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream. We're back with Watch Along. We're running a little late today, sorry. We're starting to do something a bit different today. Try and do a multi-stream with the channel. So yeah, we are live at the moment with 7 people watching on YouTube. So yeah, we are back with another Watch Along against Southampton today. And we can go straight in it with the teams. If you give me a second. So in goal, Paul Nardi. At the back, Jimmy Dunn, Liam Morrison, and Benge, Davis, Varane, Madsen in midfield, Paulsev, Chair, Sato, just behind Burrell up front. So, pretty much good side, I would say. Hopefully all doing good. I'll just go through the messages first, and then we'll talk about the game. So Foley says, hey DB, bro, hope you are well. Ronnie Edwards on the bench. He must be think of January. Well, it's good to see that he's on the bench and he's not playing. You know, if he does score tonight, I won't hate him, but I will praise him. You know, he's a good player that deserves first team football, and he hasn't really been treated correctly at Southampton. So if he does come in January to QPR, then hooray. If not, then I'm sure there's other targets we can go out there and get for the certain price tag. And Benge, NRD, Sato starting, Kone dropped. Kone's dropped for a reason, I reckon, because Burrell's on form. And he's starting to realise Kone either needs a rest. And number 2, Kone does need to, I think, in my opinion, need to play up front, you know, not in the centre forward position. So yeah. Foley also says starting as well. That's because of pace, I reckon. Sato and Smith, also because it's a Wednesday night game, also trying to give a mixture of players to start as well. So yeah, very attacking lineup it is. Dan Boy says we're going for it, hungry for them points. Good man. We are. We're always going for it, honestly. But sometimes it can be a nuisance watching QPR. So yeah, this season. Let's just hope he sticks with his team. Can't keep changing it. The thing is, he has to keep changing it because rotation is key, in my opinion. You know, not just like, in my opinion, the back 4, like centre back shouldn't really be rotated. Goalkeeper shouldn't be rotated. Only thing that should be rotated is forwards, wingers, and midfielders, if that is the case. So yeah. Chloe Tuff says, do I actually show the game? No. That's not allowed, unfortunately. So yeah. Let me just get the game up on. It might disconnect the thing for the moment. Give me a second. Understand.
And manage in England at some level, be Championship, be Premier League.
Alright, yeah, so we changed up everything a little bit today. We have different setups, so yeah. Alright, let's go to sports. Let's get this going. Watch QPR win, hopefully, tonight. Give us a second. QPR Southampton. Live. Right, so yeah. Listen, look, I get what you're saying, Foley, 100%. I get what you mean. But the problem is with us, we need to understand this. We need to understand who plays well together, as well as who is the best players that we have, you know? I totally understand why people are saying, oh, we need to keep the same. We can't just keep playing the same team constantly because in tactic-wise, you got to remember, for example, like I was explaining the other day, when you're playing against Ipswich, if they have a forward that's 6'5", 6'6", we have the only 2 players that we have that can probably take that player, that striker, in the air is Jake Clark-Salter and Mbenge. You know, Mbenge is not the tallest players, but he can jump higher than the other 2 defenders that we have in Steve Cook and I think. So tactically, we need to adapt into understanding who we're going to play on the day because, in my opinion, like you said, Paul Smith's playing today. There must be a reason Paul Smith's playing today because he's pacey. You know, if you look at Ryan Manning's, in my opinion, is going to struggle tonight against Paul Smith. If you put Harvey Vale, he's not as pacey. So that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes, yeah, cool, gelling the team is brilliant, but we also need to make sure that we put the right team out to play against. Because if we play Harvey Vale and he plays a shit game tonight, you know. I get what you're saying, though. 100%. Like, I agree. 100%. You have to gel the team together, but sometimes in this case, it's kind of hard, you know. I don't know why my eyeball playing out. What time's kickoff, by the way? Looks like the teams are coming out early. Oh wait, is there a minute of silence? Because yeah, I thought so. I forgot about the minute of silence. How's everyone doing today anyway? Hopefully everyone's having a good evening. Right, well, fair warning, there is fireworks. I have a dog that's scared of fireworks, so you might hear barking. So I do apologize on that behalf. Furby says common you was 7:45 kickoff. Yeah, the remembrance thing. I thought, well, I was wondering why they come out early. I forgot about it completely. Who else is? Well, what do you think the score's going to be? Now with the team, obviously, different team out. But AB Poku is injured. Yes. He said yesterday to West London Sport that he got a little knot, but it's not serious. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to say on that behalf because you know I'm not the manager, so I don't know. Then Dan the man says, "Come on, you hoops." 3-1 Foley says. I reckon Burrell might grab a couple of goals tonight. I'm not gonna lie. How's the audio? Is the audio okay? Is it loud? Do I need to turn it down a bit more? Good. Brown Sato. So Philly says quit. Quit? What do you mean quit, you donut? You mean something else or quiet? AB. Sorry, I'm looking up to the chat today. I'm not looking right at the angle. So if you see my head go up, it means I'm reading chat. That we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube today. Just trying it out, see how it is. Try to put some. Am I really quiet? You can't hear me? You sure? Maybe turn your volume up. Maybe it's that because everyone else can hear me. Let me go on YouTube and see what's saying. Go on YouTube and see what's saying. Cheers, man. So thanks for letting me know. Oh, right. Uh, Paul McRae says, I can hear you. Good to hear, man. Hopefully everyone is good tonight. Keep saying that. I do apologize. Right. I'm sorry. I'm just. Oh, my OCD is kicking in today. I'm just running a little late. Want to get this win. You know, advantage, not advantage. You know, the no manager for Southampton. You know, I just want to see positive stuff come out of Twitter today, man. I don't want to see all this crap about get him sacked and all of that shit. You know. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just a bit I just want to speak away from the mic. Okay. Mind blowing says like the starting lineup. Starting lineup's good, mate. I'm happy with it. I've got no complaints. You know, I'm happy to see Burrell up front on his own. I'm glad to see one striker on his own. So yeah, not bad. Coach Chair should do well as well tonight. That's something I'm looking forward to. Um, all right. The players that I'm worried about right now, Fellows always does us when he was at West Brom. So Fellows is one person we need to watch out for. Apparently Jay Robinson is a quality player. We need to look out for him. And I would say, you know, the centre backs that they've got, it's gonna be hard to get crosses in, and that's probably why Frey is not even on the bench tonight. And you know, what's the point of having a tall striker if you don't think it's gonna happen? You know. 4-0 win tonight. All right, here we go. Kicking off, and I'm forgetting to press the clock. They're in red and black. Captain Benge. Yes, mate. How are you doing? Demolished game. I'm all good, mate. How are you? Right, it's a goal kick already for Southampton. We've played it long. All right, we're back on the ball with Madsen. Sato. Wham says, arrived. What do you think of the team? Julian has picked DB. I think it's great. I mean, it's all right. I got no complaints. I'm glad to see Mbenge back on the pitch. Varane's on the pitch. Sato Smith's on the wings, Chair. And we only have one striker on the pitch. And not Kone getting lost. So I'm happy with it, man. Paulson's lost the ball here. Right, Southampton in the middle. And do you know what else I'm happy about? We ain't Azaz is on the bench at the moment. Good block by Morrison there. Paul Smith getting had a go at by Morrison there. Armstrong's taking a shot in the first couple of minutes. Not looking good. This is the under-21s head coach, by the way, for Southampton. So I don't like it either, that one, Ryan. I don't like it. I hate it when Chelsea used to do the tactic a lot when we was in the Premier League, where they used to choose us to attack in our own end first. Whipped in by Southampton. It's like playing mind games. It is. Hart says 3-1. Ours head saying 1-1. Right. Nardi on the ball now. Oh, don't be silly, Nardi. Yeah, you idiot. Don't play it around like that at the back. You almost lost it there. Say it on the ball now. That's a long ball to Burrell. Burrell's chasing it here. Burrell's chasing it. Nathan Wood. Is that a free kick? It's a free kick to Southampton. You serious? That's mad. A good start, Chair and Burrell. We got a different top on tonight, if you don't know. Last season's home top. Who do you think will get the Southampton job? I think Russell Martin might go back there, you know. I think they might bring him back just because, you know, they need a manager right now. And the only person I could probably trust is a person that's already been at Southampton. Hudson doing well to get the ball back in our half. Sato to Varane. Varane looking a bit jittery already at the moment. We've passed it back to Nardi. Almost messing up, and they've hoofed it out for Southampton throw in our half. Not looking good at the moment. Brendan Rodgers is free, yeah? If he's free, then probably. But I don't see him going championship. You never know. Gary O'Neill, maybe. Ethan says, hope we do good without Steele. Russell's got us in the mess. You know, I was a bit surprised about Will Steele, to be honest, that he, you know, I get, you know, that, you know, when you get relegated from the Premier League, you expect to be in the top flight of the championship, fight for going back up with the players that you get relegated with. But sometimes it doesn't work that way, you know. So I feel sorry for Will Steele. I feel like maybe have kept him till December, but you know, I think Southampton got to the point where they're just sick and tired of the game plan, probably the owners. So yeah. You should have just kept. So when Southampton got rid of Pochettino, you had a kind of regime where you had a certain playing style and a certain manager to come in. But since who was the manager? Husselhoff or whatever his name is, Hasselhoff, whatever, I can't think of his name, but yeah, he kind of, it was a weird setup after that. Rogers will probably do well at Southampton. You know, it's kind of the same type of playing style he likes with the passing. So yeah. Right, it's a Southampton throw. Right. Bad throw by Southampton. And we give it back to Nardi. Mind blowing says I have been calling for Koenig to have a rest. Let's hope it pays off. You know, it's not just a rest he needs, it's just we can't play Kone in centre forward. He doesn't do well there. That's as simple as that. It's awful. He can't play there. You know, he's got a lot of work to do. So you know, Harvey Elliott says who's scoring. I'll be honest. I think Chair might do a nice long shot. Burrell will probably get a goal. So yeah, Rand just done well there. Cheers, Wham. Much appreciated. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. It helps the channel push up a little bit. So yeah. Let's try and reach 20 likes today, like as always. You know, sometimes we've reached hit the 30, but realistically 20 to 25 seems alright. So yeah. Sheffield Wednesday are 1-0 up already, yeah? Alright, Southampton on the ball. We're out wide. We are also live on Twitch tonight as well, just to let you know. Oh, Southampton whip it in. And it's going to be... Oh, my God. How have they missed that? How has Manning's missed that? What on earth? Southampton crossing it in there dangerously over into the box, and no one's got to it, but they were calling for a penalty there while Ryan Manning's getting taken down by Paul Smith. Why did you delete the FC26 QPR manager? What do you mean? I didn't delete anything. It's still there. It's still there. I just haven't continued it yet. Oh. Let me have a look. If you're telling me that's been view your channel. Oh, let me see. It's there still. It's there. It's just that episode 2 only. That's all it is at the moment. When we get time, like I'll definitely continue. Oh, Southampton in here. They're out, Sato. Yes, well done. Southampton are doing what I actually thought what they were going to do. Be very attacking still. Yeah. Cheers, Just Ethan, for the subscription on YouTube. Much love. Tony can't run with the ball and being alone side Speedy Gonzalez shows it. Yeah, I would say, listen, look, Kone for me is one of them strikers that pushes on, but he's not as pacey as Burrell. You know, he has got pace, but he's not the fastest player at the club on the ball. So yeah, yeah, I'm glad Cloney on the bench tonight. Foley says, Harvey, KK, buy Ronnie Edwards. We did buy Ronnie Edwards on that. When we do get a chance to continue that career mode, we'll get back onto it soon, hopefully, and then go from there. But Ronnie Edwards, yeah, is already signed in the career mode. I'm gonna probably do an FM26 man as well on the channel for QPR. Just looking on there now, actually, we've just hit 360 subscribers. Much love on that for YouTube. Right. So, Preston are 1-0 up, Foley says. All right, 10 minutes gone, and it's been pretty much all Southampton at the moment. It's not looking great. Paulson's actually done well there to beat Ryan Mannings. All right, Southampton attacking on the right-hand side as we are thrown to QPR. Davis defending well against Fellows. I think we have a good. I think Fellows is quality, but I think Davis might be good to hold him up tonight. Yeah. Right, Varane hasn't really hit the game running at the moment. Madsen on the ball now, passing it to Chet. What's going on here? It's a free kick QPR apparently. I don't really know much about the referee. Does anyone know about the referee tonight? All right, Madsen on the ball. Right, Jimmy Dunn whipping it in. That post pulse. Oh, Sato. Just not tall enough. Unlucky. Right, we're still on the ball with Madsen. Looks like a ram-packed Loftus Road tonight. Right, out wide to Madsen. Into the box to Sato. Sato's lost it here. It's going to be a corner to QPR though. Come on, boys. Right. We need to work on our set pieces because this is something we need to do this season if we need the goals. You know, we're not doing great with set pieces. So we got the players that are back that usually develop it. Chair on the corner now, whips it in, back post. Morrison, and Bengay shoot! Madsen! Oh, what a save! Oh, he's cleared it off the line. Nearly 1-0 QPR, we're still on it with Chair. Davis. Oh, it's a bad cross in by Davis there. It's going to go out for a throw-in. No, it's not. It's going to be kept in. And Bengay was trying his best, but it's a great save on the line there from Southampton there. Oh man. Right, we're back on the ball though with Madsen. Pushing into Southampton half on Sato's side. Davis gets the ball now. Into the final third on the wing. To Chair in the box. Chair plays it back to Madsen. He whips it into the box. It's awful, but it's going to go out for another corner. Looking good already. Out time. I think it was Jander, sorry, not Slander. Jander that cleared it off the line on the first corner. Mate, I'm not even going to mention Cook. You know, I'm not. Listen, look, I don't hate the guy. I think he's a lovely guy. I think he's a good player, but right now he's not doing great for us. Right, Chair whips it in. Back post again. Oh, Morrison's got the head twitch wide. All right, we're getting players on the border on the corner, so that's a good sign. Really good sign for us. A free kick Southampton on the halfway line. Morrison taking him down. Right, Southampton playing it back to Nathan Wood. Madsen intercepts it nicely there, out wide to Jimmy Dunn, who clears up the field. Going to be a throw-in to Southampton. AB says, I have heard the struggle a bit with the balls into the box and hopefully get set-piece goal. Listen, any goal is a goal for me right now, honestly. We need two... Oh, God, what's going on here? Paul Smith getting had a go at by the referee. You know, I think set pieces, you know, we've not really ever been great with set pieces apart from when Marty was in charge. We do need to use it a lot more, but I think we need to bring in a set piece coach. We do, if that is the case, you know, just like what Arsenal have done. But I don't really want to sound like an Arsenal fan. Right, it's gonna be kept in by Southampton. We win it back with Chair. Chair on the ball, halfway line, out wide to Jimmy Dunn on the half line. Oh. The Irish calf Cafu on the ball. Doing well there. And Bengay now. Right. 1-2s everywhere now. Madsen back to Bengay. Varane out wide to Madsen. Back to Bengay. Bengay telling the players slow it down, calm down, get into shape. Long ball. It's not the greatest of balls. And Jimmy Dunn having to go in on that one. First says, well, I wouldn't say we've been on fire. We've been okay. We've not been shit. You know, we've had a couple of times in the box, so I can't really sit here and say we've been shit. But the reaction that we need to see is goals. Really, we need to win this game, and that's the only outcome. of tonight. Is that's if we're gonna talk about reactions, that's the only thing I can think of. There we go, dog starting to bark. Southampton going with a short throw there, whinging. And Benge now wins it back. Davis to Madsen, back to Davis. And Benge, good play there by the boys. Right, Nardi asking for it. Varane's come back to support them with the passing. And it's gone back to Mbenge on the left. Nardi, take your time. Don't rush it. Unless you need to. Back out wide to Mbenge on the left. Ooh. Well, that was a bit of a weird 1-2 there by Charon and Mbenge. But it's a throw into QPR. Still on the ball, Varane. Good ball out wide to Jimmy Dunn. Right, Paul Smith on the ball. 1-2's it with Chair. Bit slippery out there. Oh, Paul Smith, you idiot. What are you doing? Oh, it's the only thing I don't like about Paul Smith. It just goes into challenges like an idiot. ABC says just make sure we get the first goal. Well, fingers crossed. That's the main thing. Right, Southampton with the youngster, and we get the ball back though. With Sato now running down the wing. Plays it back to Madsen. On wide to Morrison. Varane doing well. Oh, what's a free kick QPR? Armstrong fouling Varane. James Thompson says, hi people, what does anyone think the score will be? Well, 4-0 QPR, how about that? That'd be nice. 4-0 QPR Wednesday night, Sky Sports. Alright, Illy Share taking a long free kick, he will be. Yeah, it shows passion, but do we want him sent off? That's the question, you know? Want him sent off? Because he's a very important player for us, you know, down the wing. You know, it's a wet day. Again, Paul Smith, be careful. Ilya Share got a couple of players offside there. Get on side, please. Ilya Share whips it in. Morrison. Burrell, shoot! No, he missed it! No! Satan! Oh, man! He slipped and missed it! That was a chance and a half. We could have scored that. Oh, it's a throw in QPR. Oh, that's annoying. It goes straight to Burrell. It's taken a heavy touch and slipped. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's got to be better than that. Right, Southampton, youngster Jay has won it back. And he's on the run. Oh, he's offside, luckily. It's good to see, though. It's really good to see. Varane. Yeah, I agree with that. Burrell had a better touch. That would have been a goal, 1-0. Cheers, man. Much appreciated, man. Much love, man. Morrison on the ball. Paul Smith. Boys, we got this in the back, surely. Davis. Chair goes long and gonna go out for Southampton throw. They are not getting to that. So different front three tonight is, or front four, I should say. So it's still good though. Nice to see Chair that's actually in the middle. Jimmy Dunn is pushing very high up today. Alright. Southampton, Paul Smith. Good challenge to in the back. Go on, Paul. And it goes long to Burrell. Burrell's chasing it. Gone back to the Southampton keeper. Oh, he's messed it up there almost. Chair's chasing it. We're putting pressure on them. Yeah, do you know what, Brian? Usually, sometimes when he comes back into the first team, for the first couple of like 30 minutes, he looks a bit bad. But then in the second half, he just looks amazing, honestly. The only game that I would say he's played really bad this season is against Coventry. It's a long ball by Southampton into the box. Out for a goal kick. Benge taking it to Nardi. Nardi goes long. DVK says Mr. Squeaky just became the commentator. Guessing you mean me, if that makes sense. Madsen on the ball. Davis to Sato. Go on, Saito. Whip it in. Go on, Brell. Oh, can't shoot. Oh, it's blocked. And Benge to Morrison. Morrison shoots. Oh! Ooh, it's over the bar. Come on, boys. We're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, we got this tonight. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Morrison's taking a nice shot. It's just under the bar. Oh, our throat. Come on, boys. No foul there. Still Southampton on the ball in a half. Goes to the wing. Fellows chasing it. Oh, good tackle there by Davis to hold Fellows. AB says looking good. Foley, this is a lot better. Come on, Rangers. Right, Fellows take the throw in quickly. And it's played back to Wood. Fearless. Oh, is it a free kick, Southampton? Yeah, in a dangerous spot. Varane having a go at the referee for signing. I don't know what. Let's have a closer look. Was it a free kick? I'm not sure. He went down pretty simple in that angle, but yeah. Ronnie on the bench. Harrison Clark says, how do you think Ronnie Edwards feeling? Nervous, probably. God, come on, Nardi. You got to be better today with these free kicks. They're probably fit. Ryan Mannings are taking it as well. We all know Ryan Mannings is good. Come on, Nardi. It's in a dangerous spot as well. I'm not looking forward to this free kick right now. Mannings looks like he's going to take it. This will got Nardi, you got to get your hands to this. I can see this going top bins right now. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. It's Mannings to take. Blocked. Yes. Well done. Yes. Well done, boys. Well done. It's a lot better by the wall. Getting over that ball from Ryan Mannings. All right. Goal kick taken. Morrison almost getting pressured down there. Just boot it up the field. Don't mess about with it. Armstrong. Free kick, QPR though. Oh man. Yeah, totally. Like Southampton, Bazunu or Bazuna, oh, I can't pronounce his name. Just hoofs it up the field. Smith getting to the ball well there. Jimmy Dunn clearing it. Rell jumping up for it as well. Southampton let it go for a throw for them. Right, Southampton playing the ball a little bit in their half. This could be a Southampton free kick, I think. Right, Southampton play it long down the wing, and he's not going to get it. Armstrong be a throw to QPR. Oh. Yeah. Listen, I'm not. You know, in a game like this, it's it's a stressful one. I'll put it there. You know, Southampton have a good defense. You know, I'm not going to sit here and lie about that. You know, Nathan Wood, Belis, you know, Ronnie Edwards obviously on the bench. Right, here goes Davis on the ball down the left hand side, crosses it in the box. No one there though. Jimmy Dunn winning it back, chasing it. Ryan Mannings keeps it in. Varane on the ball now. To the middle to Madsen. Chair to Paul Smith. Alright, Jimmy Dunn now. Plays it back to Liam Morrison. Good play there. We can go 10th if we win. Yeah. I reckon Smithy might get one tonight. DVK says, possibly, if he's in the right place at the right time. I reckon Sato might get a goal, to be honest. You know, he's a bit quiet again tonight. We don't use that left hand side a lot. You know, we need to attack with Sato a lot more. You know, Chair push him in and then Sato going into the middle probably. Varane on the ball now. Madsen. Out wide to Davis. Plays it back to Mbenge. Varane back to Mbenge. Playing it down the right now, Jimmy. Jimmy plays it back to Morrison. Varane. Jimmy going long to Burrell. Burrell plays it down the wing. Can Mannings beat? Oh yeah, Paulson's beating Stevens. Smith to Burrell into the box. A bad touch there by Burrell. Alright, and Benge heads it back to Morrison. Go again, boys. Oh, here we go. What a fireworks bonfire night. Jesus Christ. Chair on the ball now, outside of the box. Plays it back to Batson, out back wide to Davis. To Sato, into the box. Turns in. Shot! Chair! Oh, Madsen's still on it though. Guys, Varane was hoofed away by Southampton. Right, we get it back though. Sato on the ball on the left. Go on, Sato. Go on, go on, go on. Whipped in. Varel gets put on the floor there. I don't know what happened there. Right, we're still on it though with Mbenge. Varane. Madsen. Varane whips it in. Back post to Burrell. Heads it. And it's going to be a corner to QPR. We got cats as well, but the cats are in the living room. So just, hey, shush. Feeling it as well, mate. What's up? What's up? What's up? Right. Chair takes the corner. Jimmy Dunn! Oh. Right, Chair back on it though. Chair, left foot shot. Oh, just the goal kick. Go. Should have crossed it, I think, Chair, mate. Should have crossed it. Right, Southampton on the ball. Goes long. And Benge heads it back down. We're back on it though. Gone long. It's going to be a throw in Southampton now. That. Why looks annoying you? Why don't you QPR? Come on, come on, watch QPR. Come on, come on. Come on. No? Right, and Benge on the ball now. Thought that was in just by your reaction. I thought it would show. Oh, Chair just turned him. He's running. Out wide to Paul Smith. Crossed in. Shit cross. Absolute shit cross. And, oh, wow, he's lucky there, the youngster there for Southampton, slipping and still getting the ball back. Oh, come on, boys. I can feel it. I can feel it. Come on. We got to go. Come on. 10 minutes before half time. Let's go. Mannings has done well there. He's pissed off with Mannings. So why are you playing it back? Free kick Southampton in our half. Julian not happy with it though. Putting pressure on them. I will say this: the forward line are putting pressure on Southampton a lot at that back. Sato chasing it. Back to the keeper for Southampton, it is. We can't push them too much, because if we do, then we're lacking so bad in midfield to get a ball back. Right, Madsen taking down Southampton player. Going to be a yellow card to Madsen. He's done well there, to be honest. But he's got to be careful now. Cienza going down, it was for Southampton. Can't allow him to, yeah. To be honest, I don't think you need to grab him though, Madsen. Did the camera keep glitching by any chance? I keep seeing like a cut. I don't know. Right, Ryan Man's crossed it into the back post. Oh, it's cleared away. Southampton's still on it though. Offside Southampton, luckily. He says he's going to predict a pen for us tonight. Nardi's gone down here. Yeah, glitch. Is it like a white type of thing? I don't know what's wrong with it. I've got to have a look at it. I don't know why it keeps doing it. Weird. It could be. It could be. I doubt it very much. Though. I am doing on OBS as well today. OBS is on today. Seeing if it's missing any skipped frames here. Bad. Amos. I don't think so. He looks fine. He's up. Nardi off. Nah, he's not off at the moment. He's doesn't look like he's coming off. Nah, he's on. Still, he's on. Well, Nardi's hoofed it. He does look uncomfortable on his feet. Nardi does. Alright, Southampton clear it now. Morrison does. Alright, chair. Southampton player goes down. He's back up now. Alright, Southampton put it into the middle to Armstrong, who does a quick turn. That's going to go out for a QPR throw. At the moment, we are doing better than Southampton, I would say. With possession-wise, possession is just a bit more better. Just by a percentage, though. Right, into the middle to Armstrong. Jimmy Dunn plays it back to Nardi, clears it. Looking a bit better now, Nardi is comfortable. Right, back to the keeper for Southampton. They're chasing it down. Bazunu clearing it up the pitch. Armstrong over in Bengay, and the youngster for Southampton's chasing it. That's a free kick QPR. And Bengay getting dragged, put down to the ground by the youngster there for Southampton. Robinson, his name is. Someone that I would say you might want to keep an eye on. Right, Nardi to take the free kick. Not long left till half time. Davis heads it on to Sato. Gone straight to Southampton again. Going to be a throw into QPR though. Hudson plays it back to Mbenge. Morrison, 1 minute to go. Probably only going to be a minute or two added time. Right, it's given away though. Be a free kick, Southampton. Oh man. Bengay doing well there. See how many minutes added. I'm going to say 2. Fireworks. It's cleared away. Who's that? Ilishek doing well getting back there. Done well there. How many minutes? 3 minutes. I don't know where that's come from. Right, Southampton win it back. Bernie says he's got pizza for half time. I've got nothing for half time apart from some Jaffa cakes at the moment. Gone wide. Jimmy Dunn, lost chances probably. Jimmy Dunn on the ball. Brings it back to Morrison. And Benge. Back out to the left to Madsen. Madsen whips it in. Jimmy Dunn heads it down. Oh, it's cleared away by Southampton. Sato unlucky there. Trying to win the ball back. Looks like Sato was on the right there. And here goes Cienza for Southampton. To Adam Armstrong. And he's only got it down, but it's back out wide to the Southampton youngster. Fellows now on the ball. Cuts in, shoots, and goes wide. It's going to be a goal kick. Last chance, probably. That's one player that I would have preferred at QPR as Fellows. Really quality player, honestly. Really great winger. So underrated, man. Be good to see Daniel Benny come on the field today. He's done really well in the for Australia and the development squad. Development squad doing well yesterday as well. Last night, I believe it was. We'll talk about that at half time. Nardi clearing it. Around on the ball. Plays it to Chab, to Jimmy Dunn. And it's gone long into the box to Burrell. Headed though by Southampton. That's going to be a throw into QPR in the final third. Paul Smith long throw probably. Right, come on. Last chance. Last point. What the? Shut up. Long throw into the box. Cleared away by Wood. Controls it down. Smith does. Not the best. Madsen whips it back in. Headed on by Varane. It's over the bar. Oh, man. Not our first half to score. Right, and there it is, half time. Right, so what to talk about? First things first, we'll talk about the game, the first half. So first half, opportunities for QPR. Give me a second. Yeah, okay. Right. I'm gonna watch a football movie about Sam. Right, so let me look at the comments first. Once again, not clinical with our finishing. Stan the man says, on that one, I would say we haven't really had an opportunity literally in front of goal. All of our shots have either been out of the box. Obviously the Burrell one wasn't really a shot. It was a bad touch and a cross. So yeah. Foley says, dare I say bring on Kone? I would say not yet. Listen, look, Burrell's still doing well. You know, give Burrell a chance and see what he does and go from there. I'm out of breath. I am not fit anymore. But yeah, I would say first half right now, it's looking good. You know, it's not looking really shit. We are doing well with possession wise, holding the ball up. Defensively, we haven't put them through a goal. At the moment, you know, we're doing great in that part of defense with Morrison and Benge, Dunn and Davis, with Varane doing his job in my defense and Madsen being the box to box. Brilliant. The only thing I would say is what we're lacking right now is probably where are we going to utilize our goals? Where are we trying to get our goals? Are we trying to put the balls into the box, or are we going to play in the middle? You know, so that right now for me is we need to work on that second half. We're doing well in defense, we're doing well in midfield, but the front four is kind of like it needs to be a bit better. But apart from that, we have really done well. I wouldn't say a bad thing right now at the moment. I would say we need to put the ball with Sato a bit more and Paul Smith. They're not getting used a lot. It's mainly the fullbacks that are getting the ball a bit more. But we need to use the wingers a lot more. And Burrell obviously needs to be better with the touches and control and the shooting wise and going from there. Yeah. AB says, look solid. Hopefully get early goal second half. Hopefully we can get into the second half and put pressure on them straight away and go from there. Lamb says, do you think Julian will make any halftime changes or will he give? He won't make any changes until 60 minutes. 100%. 60 minutes. Listen, look, we don't need to make any changes. I'll put it out there. Looking at this game right now, we do not need to make any changes whatsoever. We're looking good. We're not looking terrible. The only thing we need to work on is getting that ball in more into the box than into their heart, you know? So yeah, that's what we need to work on. We need to keep the defense as it is, doing well. We need to be careful with the long balls that they're providing. It's going over us too much a little bit. but we're not letting them through that easy, that much. So yeah, but for me, we're doing really well. I think we're doing good. But moving on from this to development squad, what a game yesterday from the development squad, winning 3-2 against Cardiff. I think it was yesterday. I'm not too sure. But some good plays from the development squad, and players doing really well there as well. So shout out to the development team for getting a win, doing well, and going from there. Um, I don't know really what else. So I don't think we're playing awful. You know, we're not that bad. I would say. I think we're doing okay. I wouldn't say, Bazuna to me is the only one that is going to stop us from scoring. You got Nathan Wood, then you got Howard Belis, that are two centre backs, but yeah. But he says just final finish we are lacking. Yeah, I would say we need to, you know, get Burrell on the ball a bit. Chad Chair's shots have not been the same. When Chair does shoot, it's just been pretty much missed, like opportunity on a weak foot, I would say. Something that we can't have. When he has it is on his weak foot, it's not brilliant. Um, we need set pieces to be a bit better than it has been. Who scored last night? I believe it was uh, Coombs, who's doing really well with the youth squad. He is. I think it was Jake Coombs. Um, James Hiller says, "Am I right in saying was your birthday yesterday? Because when you started F26, you put yesterday's date as your date of birth." What you said when I started F26, as in on Twitch or on was that when it, yeah, it was. Well, it was my birthday yesterday. Oh, I will say that I am an old git now. So yeah, I'm an old git. But yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. Um, let me have a look. See if I. Oh wait, hang on. I didn't even post this, did I? Oh, don't know. I forgot to post that on Twitter. Um, uh, QPR. What's this? Development squad. Is the development squad playing tonight then as well? No, the development squad are losing 1-0 at the moment against some random team. Um, let me just see who it was. I think it might be under 18s that played the other night. Then no, it was development squad. Have a look. I know Richard Kone has been called up to the Ivory Coast first team. Yeah. I'm just trying to see what it was. Right, so development squad was on. So what? Development squad are both playing yesterday and today. So who are the goal scorers though? Um, who are the goal scorers? Um, let's see who the goal scorers were. I know we got 3 trialists. Can't see. Let me go on to the guy that does the development squad for QPR. Development squad news. Um, so Bill Sanayulu's after scorcher was the one that won it for us. Really good goal against Cardiff yesterday to win it. But there was Jake Coombs and Jalen Pearman both scored. No, it's Alex Aurora, Jake Coombs, and Bill Sanayulu. Um, Jalen Pearman's been doing well by getting assists, I'll be honest, in the first team. Well, the development squad, I should say. What have I missed on comments here? Sometimes feel like Stefan subs a little late, so the subs don't have enough time to make proper impact, not including Bristol away. Harrison Clark says. Harrison Clark, I would say I agree, but you gotta remember we can't fault him on it because at the end of the day, not everything is great with managers when it comes to subs. You can only do what you can do at the end of the day. I think yeah, as a fan, when you look into it, yeah, we can say, all right, cool, he has to make this sub now, here and then. But you know, even if that sub doesn't work, you know, you still get a problem with it from the fans. So yeah. Brody says happy belated birthday, bro. Much appreciated, thank you. Very predictable football so far. I need to change it in the second half, Ryan says. Ryan says happy birthday for yesterday, mate. I much appreciate it, man. Thank you. Honestly, it's nice to hear. Oh man, right. Coming up for the second half though. They'll be coming out in a second, they will be. Uh, Willie Norseb says, "What the hell happened to Southampton? What do you mean, like Southampton in the sense of sacking, or they're drawing 0-0?" Thoughts on the first half? It's been good. It's not bad. You know, it's an improvement from Saturday. It is. I can't say the shit because they're not been. The only thing we're lacking though is goals, which we need. You know, a lot of people say that. Obviously, a lot of you guys say to me like, "Stop worrying about goal difference." But for me, goal difference is important just because when it comes to the end of the season, those things, little things, can matter in the league. So we need to make sure we have a positive goal difference. Otherwise, it shows you how shit we've been with defense. Ryan says, need Soto on the ball more. Yeah, I agree 100%. We need both of them, Paul Smith and Soto, on the ball a bit more just to help out. Ram says, if we win, will you keep that shirt for each stream until we lose? Well, this shirt we've only got drawers with this shirt. We have been wearing this, and at the moment it's looking like a draw. So if we win, then I will keep it on for the next game for sure. Foley says, yeah, so always a threat. Willie Map, man, it was almost my luck, but Southampton disappointed me. Why have they disappointed you? What, because it's 0-0 or the Will Still situation? You know, the next manager probably to get sacked is Moy Fuentes. To me, it feels like when we go down the wing, we always seem to go backwards instead of forwards. Ooh, that is. Yeah, I guess. I guess you're right. But oh shit, Kader Dembele's got a haircut. Jeez, he's gone bald. Ethan says I'm gonna hit a bomb. Go for it, mate. Enjoy yourself. Knock yourself out. Cody says, Reese, I agree. Does man not win pass back? Sometimes passing back is annoying. I agree, but sometimes it has to be done if you want to hold possession of the ball. You know, sometimes crossing the ball in at all times is a bad thing because do you really want to lose the possession? If there's no one in there though, in the box. But on the positive side for Southampton, this is a positive for the under 21s manager. Willie says I had a bet for 6.3k as a payout to win. Not bad. Is that QPR to win? I'm guessing, yeah. Right. I don't know if Julian is making a sub. It looks like he might be. All right. No subs so far, but Dembele looks like he could be the next on. He could be. Southampton's kick off. We are kicking to the away stand. So, yeah. And there we go. Starting kicking off with the second half. Southampton go along with it. Alright, it's into the box of Southampton, cleared away by Jimmy Dunn. Madsen heading it back through and clearing it again. On Sato's side. Sato watching his player. Played back to Bazuna. Or Bazunu, I should say, because there's no A in his name. Alright, it's gone long. Alright, it's a free kick, Southampton. Alright, Southampton to take the free kick. Oh, come on, boys. Gone into the box. It's a good ball. It's gone over the bar, luckily. See, a couple of seats are empty in the lower loft. Got me last Jaffa cake of the night. Sato calling for it down the left. Right, Southampton on the ball. Bodie says Preston are 2-0 up. Oh, great challenge there by Madsen to get it back. And he sees Sato running down the wing. Go on, Sato. Oh, it's a bad pass for Chad. Gets it back. Gonna go out for a corner though. Sato wearing his headband today. Alright, Chad to take the corner. I'd say free kick for some reason. Don't know why. Whipped in. Headed all. Back post. Still in there. Jimmy Dunn. Jimmy Dunn shoots. And it's a appalling shot. Tumbles to the ground though. Right, cleared away. Headed backwards by Varane to Nardi. What a header. Right, back to Varane. Right, and Benge out wide to Davis. His share now out wide to Davis again. Sato and Burrell both in the box. Crossed in. And it's a shit cross in. It's going to be a goal kick. Sato was on the wing. Probably do a lot better than that. Right. Zunu clearing it away. Varane heading it on. Oh, it's high foot ref. Come on. Free kick. About time he bloody blew a whistle for a free kick for us. Right, and Benge. Out wide. Davis. Benge back on it. Gone long to Jimmy Dunn on the other side. Dunn hold the ball off well there to Paul Smith. Paul Smith turning his play up. Ryan Mannings and again. Oh, brilliant play by QPR. Jimmy Dunn whips it in there. Oh, unlucky. Is it going to be a yellow card to Ryan Mannings though? That's the question. Not the greatest of crosses, man, honestly. Anybody warming up? The only person that was warming up was Dembele at the time. Right, referee's having a word with Bazunu Stevens. Book him! If he's whinging at you, I'll book him. That's it. Right, Bazunu playing it for Wood. Out wide. Gone long, straight to Mbenge. Mbenge on the ball. Into the middle to Chair. He's turned him into the box. Chair crosses it. No one there. Oh, Burrell. That's where you got to be, mate. Right, it's gone long. Varane doing well there to win the ball back. Oh, it's a free kick, QPR. In a good position. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant play by Varane. Who had, is that most possession? QPR. If that's what you mean. We need Frey. Frey's not even on the bench. A good position for a free kick for Chair. This might not be. It's a bit too far, actually. It's hard to beat Bazunu from there. Now it's Chair. It looks like Chair. Madsen's out wide. Sato's out wide. It looks like he's going to go for a shot. No, he's going for the cross. It's appalling. It's not. It's absolutely bad, man. Come on. Can't be whipping the ball in from that angle with a right foot. What's the deal with Collie? I'm not sure, mate. He's not playing. And he's not on the bench. Like Julian said, you know, he can only pick the team that he can, you know. Yeah, it's just one of them things. Unfortunately, you know, we have too many forwards now. We need to probably send. I would say probably send Collie out on loan, which we should have done at the start of the season. But yeah. Right. Going to be a Southampton throw-in, I think. Julian's not happy with that one. Sato almost getting it back there, gone long, and then Benge losing the ball, and Armstrong to the. Oh no! It's 1-0 Southampton. Oh, it's the youngster as well. Like I said, it's Benge's mistake there. 18-year-old Jay Robinson getting the goal for Southampton there. Not great whatsoever. It's a good goal, but Benge's got to be doing better. And it's deflected off of Benge as well. And Benge's made the mistake twice there. Not great. Brown not happy there as well. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good ball by Adam Armstrong to spot him, but it's a good strike there by Thing, but I think it's the block that does it. The 18-year-old scoring for Southampton. Robinson, 55 minutes gone. Madsen on the ball now. That's going to be a goal kick to Nardi. Not good enough, Nuno says. Yeah. Listen, look, when we make stupid things like free kicks and, like I said, the long balls Southampton seem to be utilising a lot. So if you know, and Benge's making mistakes like that, it's not great, you know. And I can't sit here and treat him differently to Cook. And yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Nardi's use right. Okay, I don't understand how that can be a Nardi scenario. How can it be a Nardi scenario? I get it, you know, he's the goalkeeper, but how can that be a Nardi problem? If the defender is making the mistake, right, Burrell's in it. Burrell shoots, and it's a comfortable save for Bazunu. I don't get how that's a Nardi problem. I get he's the keeper, but how is it a Nardi problem? Fingers crossed we can turn it around. We listen, look, we're playing well, you know. A mistake like that, you know, it's not great, but it's just a mistake. It's not like a severe issue, you know. Listen, I'm gonna defend Nardi on that because Nardi can't, you know, in my opinion, that's a defender issue. It's not a Nardi issue. Don't get me wrong. Okay, maybe getting, you know, he could have got to it if it wasn't deflected, you know. Mind blowing win to death coming with performance like this. We're playing well. I just Wenger just had a big mistake, and it's Ilias shall do Sato shoot. Oh, it's gone wide to Paul Smith into the box. Oh, you got to shoot there, Sato. It's going straight to Southampton again. Oh, it's a corner. Robinson making a mistake there. Definitely not on Nardi. Took a crazy deflection. I'm saying, like, you can't blame Nardi on that, man. This whole Nardi, oh, he's he's as bad as Joe Walsh. No, listen, look, I'll be honest. I can tell you right now that Joe Walsh, when he comes back, he will be in the goal. Joe Walsh will be in goal. Nardi's only in goal because he's injured. Joe Walsh is injured. It's simple as that. Chair whips it in, cleared away by Southampton. Go on, Paul Smith. Oh, it's a free kick. West 12 Loftus says this winter's gonna be great. Listen, look, I didn't say it was gonna be easy this season. You know, the championship is getting quality, more quality each year. You know, by the fact that what's coming into this league, our chances are still high, in my opinion, to get into top 10. But performances wise, we're doing well, but mistake wise, it's got to be learned how we got to defend. And looking at this right now, we probably need Ronnie Edwards. I will say this: we are missing a confident centre back. I would say. You know, I don't see Jake Clark-Sota coming back from injury just yet. I'll be honest, I think he might even get released soon. Right. Davis on the ball, crosses it in. Oh, Paul Smith. Madsen. Whoa, what the hell was that? Southampton don't even look that. We can definitely get back. AB says. Mind blowing said it's like DB just said. We are playing okay. Just yet still losing. Long winter. Listen, look, Coventry. Listen, listen, the whole objective is to get promoted. I understand that, but are we a club that wants to get promoted? Like, are we gonna sack a manager each God knows how long just because of where we are in the league at the 12th, 14th game of the season? You know? Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. Good defending there by Davis. Like, this whole thing where we're not a top club, let's be honest, right? When we have good players, but we're not a top club in the championship. We're not ready for the Premier League. We're not a top club in the championship, but we have a manager that can put us into the top 10 now. And this is why I'm saying, if we think about sacking Julian, we're in the wrong here as fans. 100%. Julian's doing nothing wrong. For what I'm looking at on the pitch, it's brilliant. But it's a rebuild. Each manager that you bring in, he has to bring in players that he knows well that will fit his type of style of play. And here goes Paul Smith in the box, shoots and it's blocked. It's gonna be kept in, I think, by Paul Smith, and throwing to Southampton. How's that no free kick? I don't get it. But yeah, top 10 for me is a realistic finish right now this season. Top 10, not top 6. Like, we have a team that could probably fight for top 6, but realistically, top 10 is where I want to be. Anywhere in top 10. I don't expect us to win the league. I don't expect us to go into the Premier League for next season. I expect us to be top 10 and get ready for another season where we'll be fighting for the league, you know? That Smith's come off for Dembele now. He has. I think it might be a good choice that. You know, Smith's done well, but he's not getting. Oh, he's pissed off. Smith is pissed off right now. He's just gone straight down the tunnel. He's not good. Um, Coventry is dominating. You all said that. Coventry will. I think it's either going to be Coventry or um. Who's the other team? Oh, the other team now. Stoke City. If Stoke City with Mark Robbins does their thing over the winter period and Coventry flop, you know, this is why I say if Lampard leaves Coventry, it's a bad decision by Lampard because he won't do well with I don't think he will do well with Southampton if Southampton are thinking about him. Ryan says we rarely have shots. It's weird but true. Never shoot. We always go for another pass. Yeah, 100%. You know, the passing game is frustrating sometimes. It really is. But we can't just keep crossing the ball into the box and all of that. Like the shooting, yeah, I agree. You know, we need to shoot. But the problem is we're not getting the ball into the box to shoot. And that is the problem. Right. Out wide to Jimmy Dunn now. But we have to pass because obviously it depends on his playing style. I think Southampton are coming to bring on a player now. Right, Ilya Sher on the left, Sato in the middle now. Chair cuts in. They know what he's going to do. On to Sato. Sato to Varane. Varane to Chair. Back to Varane. To Chair. Chair on the ball. Chair. 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 Varane. Davis. Varane. Back to Morrison, who does well there as a shit pass, but Burrell does well there to get it. Dembele. Back to Jimmy. That's given away by Jimmy Dunn. There's going to be it's well kept in by Southampton. Cienza on the ball, and it's a free kick, Southampton. Don't know how that's a free kick, but we got the ball. Why isn't Kone starting? West 12 says. Probably because he needs a rest, mate. Honestly, that's why. He probably needs a rest. Right, Southampton bringing on. I can't see who that is. Right, Robinson is the player to come off though for Southampton. So it's a double substitution. It's going to be difficult now because one of my favourite championship players is coming on in Azaz. So that's going to be difficult. Azaz on the field. You know, as everyone knows, he did score against us last season for Middlesbrough. Armstrong off, and who's that just come on? I don't know who that is that's just come on for Adam Armstrong. Right, it's gone in for the long cross. Headed away by Menge. Sato chasing it. Sato on the ball. So it's Downs that's just come on for Armstrong. Right, Madsen to Mbenge. Count to the 70th minute mark, which is not great. Right, Mbenge to Sato. Oh, it's a shit 1-2 by Sato. Oh. Looks like another sub might be coming on. QPR sub soon, there will be again. Varane wins it back though. We just keep trying our best. Nardi to Madsen. Come on, we need to push it up there. Fair out wide to Sato. Out wide to Davis. Whips it in. Burrell's not there. I think it's Kone that's coming on. For Burrell probably. As that's holding off Davis there. Fellows and Chair doing well there. going to be a throw into Southampton. Demolish Gamer says we need a manager change. We are playing awful. I don't know where you see how we're playing awful. I really don't. We're playing alright. We're not playing shit. We're generally playing alright. I don't get why we need to get a manager change. Right. Fellows putting it into the middle to Azaz. Azaz pushing. Right. Southampton doing a passing game at the moment. Azaz. Cienza. Cienza. Shoots. 2-0. What a goal. What a goal by Southampton there. What a goal. I need to see this again to see what the hell just happened. Southampton have no manager. We should be taking this game. Our team shape is good, but the team selection is just not working. Results are very telling. Right, so Cienza's gone past Dembele, and yeah, just defense has been awful. So what a goal by Cienza. He's just outdone Dembele. Yeah. Defense there, it's really shocking there. Not great. It's a good finesse shot. Yeah. Morrison and Benge. Oh, what are you lot doing? Nardi got to be talking to his defence there. I'm putting out Nardi. Nardi's got to be doing better than that. He's got to communicate, right? Dembele on the ball now. Through to Burrell. Oh, just defended it well. Southampton have. Alright, so throwing QPR in the final third. Foley says game over. AB says, why is it always us to concede these worldies? Just, I'm not sure on that one, I'll be honest. I can't really say on that one. Rai says, we let him run. They're so easy. Poor performance, and the midfield is awful. Varane from our minute one has been dreadful. Do you know what? I would agree. Varane's not had the greatest of games today. And I think the subs now are just going to be involved in this now. Should have never been able to get that shot off, AB says. That's what you call clinical finishing. What you call a great run. What you call a great run. You know? And they're making more subs as well, Southampton. Jesus Christ. You got Ronnie's not even coming on. You gotta give it to this young coach. You know, for Southampton. He's you know, to come into this game from the under-21s. And Cienza's coming off now. Cienza's got injured, I think. Cienza's coming off now. Great strike. Like I said, I can't really fault it. Really good strike. Ryan said it for weeks now, but we need to play free in midfield. Yeah, but if you remember, the last time we played free in midfield, we lost 7-1. Cracking strike, honestly. Alright, Southampton clear it. Goal difference is horrendous, I know. -7 now, I think. Something needs to change. Honestly, we haven't even made the sub yet. Oh, we have made the sub. Kone's on with Burrell. Who came off? Seyo's come off. Oh, what a ball, Burrell. Burrell, 2-1. Come on, 2-1. Let's go. Burrell yet again with another goal. Come on. What a ball there by Varane. Was it Varane or Chair? Let's have a look. Varane with a nice assist there. Over the top. Oh, he's offside. He's offside, I think. He looks offside, but there's no VAR. Screw it. 2-1. Good ball by Varane into the box to Burrell. Gets past Bazunu and taps it in. That's his 5th goal of the season. For Burrell, making it 2-1 to still to Southampton. Patch says Nardi can't save a shot. Who come off his line doesn't come for crosses. He would be better off playing with no goalie. 2 shots on target, 2 goals let in. Right, Southampton on the ball here with their subs. Whipped in. And it's missed hit by Jimmy Dunn there. Azaz on the ball. Brody says, oh, 1 back. AB, he's so good. 1 more to go, yours. And Nardi gets the ball nicely there. Happened against Millwall, West 12 Lofters. We said get in 20 minutes of attacking now. Come on. Yeah. Well, 15 minutes. We've got 15 minutes to get 2 goals and keep the Southampton in 2 goals. Right. Davis on the ball. Chair. The good ball there to Kone. That's going to be a goal kick to Southampton.
Yeah.
Alright, gone long.
Now.
With 4-4-2 it is right now. Jimmy Dunn on the ball. Nardi clearing out the field. Burrell trying to get to it. Right. Bangay on the ball to Varane, back to Nardi. Jimmy Dunn. Oh, sorry, it's Madsen, not Jimmy Dunn. Bangay on the ball now. Kone. Bad pass there by Kone. Right. Burrell chasing Bazunu. Right, Chair's on the ball again. Here we go, Chair. Running on the ball. Cuts into the middle. To Madsen. Oh, it's a bad pass to Kone in the box. Southampton have gone all defence here, it looks like. It's going to be a throw-in to Southampton. It is onside looking at actually, the Burrell goal. A good ball by Varane though. Very good ball to see him as well. I think Burrell right now is just proving a lot right now. You know, 5 goals in championship for 1 million. What a bargain. Right, Dembele, Jimmy Dunn, Morrison on the ball. Out wide to Dembele. Dembele goes long to Kone. Cleared away by Nathan Wood. Right, Dembele back on it though. Dembele in the box. Shoots. Oh, Burrell, so unlucky. Oh, Burrell was at the back post there. What a ball in by Dembele. Oh, just inches away from getting that second. Oh, man. So unlucky by Burrell. Sorry, mate. It was close. It was close. Right, Davis on the ball now. Into the middle to Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Cuts into the middle. Brilliant play here by Dembele. It's a free kick QPR. A lot better by Dembele there. Yanda getting booked, I think. Yep, yellow card. I'll be honest, man. I don't think we're going to lose this. We played really well tonight, apart from the defensive part in the second half. Last 10 minutes. Morrison on the ball. Plays it back to bloody Nardi. Even Julian's getting frustrated with it. Why are you playing it back? Yeah, AB Dembele's looking alright. Right, into the middle to Kone. Burrell's chasing it. Crosses it, has to be a corner, I think. Yeah. Burrell's bloody killing it, man. Max says he thinks it's going to be a 2-2. Right, 10 minutes to go. It's a corner. And Downs getting yellow carded as well here. Whipped in by Dembele. Long ball to the back post. Jimmy Dunn. Shit ball. Going for a goal kick straight away. Not great corner. Oh. Come on, boys. Ronnie's still on the bench. Right, gone long. Madsen to Chair. Chair heads on to Burrell. Burrell, really bad header there. Davis getting it up. Dembele winning the ball back to Burrell. Burrell on the ball, and he gets taken down Southampton half by Wood. Yellow card for Wood as well. They got a lot of yellow cards that we should use to get someone sent off. It's taken Burrell out pretty bad there. He's up. Right, 8 minutes plus added time to get a goal. Chair on the free kick. Dembele on the left. Jeff fumbles it there and gives it out wide to Madsen. Madsen's really bad ball in. It's going to be a throw in. Downs blocking it there. It's played back to Nardi, thrown back to Nardi. It has. Right, Chair on the ball. Out wide to Davis on the left. Jimmy Dunn. That says Southampton's new kit reveal yellow. I guess that's because of the yellow cars joke. And Bengay out wide to Davis. Back to Mbenge. Well, Mbenge's missed it there and it's gone to Morrison. And it's intercepted. There's a shit pass by Morrison. And it's Nardi, get to it. Yeah, cool. That was a bad mistake. Maybe Morrison's limping here, I think. Right, Davis back on it though. Into the middle to Chairs. A overhit ball by Davis. Cleared away, back to Mbenge. Gone long. Headed on. Madsen. Chip ball. Varane winning it back. Doing well there. Still our ball. Clear share on the ball. Nice, Polly. Have a good evening, mate. Hopefully we get a goal back. Make it 2-2. It's Dembele on the run into the box. Dembele's in the box. Oh, he's shot and he's missed it. Oh, man. Why did you shoot? How far wide was this, though? Should have squared it to Burrell, I think. That might have been the best opportunity for us to get 2-2 back. This looks like Kieran Morgan and Sam Field are coming on. Right, so Morrison is coming off. He looks limping, he does. That's why Field's coming on. So Morrison off and Varane. And Morrison for Field for Morrison. And Kieran Morgan for Varane. So probably three at the back, maybe. So Kieran Morgan is on the right. Jimmy Dunn and Bengay and Davis all in the middle, I think. Or Jimmy Dunn's in the middle. But Davis is a poor ball to Kone. Could be a corner to QPR. We're putting it on them. We're putting pressure on them. Right, come on. Whipped in. Oh, it's cleared away. Dembele. Kieran Morgan out wide to Burrell. Burrell crosses it in. Dies. Jimmy Dunn can't get his head over it. Cleared away. Davis controls it down nicely. Right, it's gone to Chair. Kieran Morgan on the ball. Out wide to Madsen. Madsen whips it in. It's not a great cross. Cleared away. Back to Davis. Kieran Morgan. Out wide to Dembele this time. Dembele cuts into the box. Shoots. Handball. Nope. Cleared away. Straight to Davis yet again. Davis. Back to Chair. Chair on the wing. What can Cher do with it? Cuts on his right. Cher shoots, is blocked. Straight to Davis yet again. To Kone. Back to Davis. Alright, gives it to Kieran Morgan now. We got everyone in that box at the moment. Dembele gets fouled really badly by Ryan Mannins. And he did do it on purpose. Is he going to get a yellow for it though? Nah. Gonna be another free kick. Come on, Ilias. Come on, Ilias. Put a good ball in. Someone get ahead to it. Ilias whips it in. Cleared away by Southampton, though. Right, back to Davis. Goes out wide to Dembele. Heads it back to Ilias. Cleared away yet again. It was no yellow. Jimmy Dunn chasing the ball into the box. Going to be a throw into QPR. Final third, 1 minute to go plus added time. Dembele on the ball. Southampton win it back. Gone long. Kieran Morgan chasing it. Downs on the ball. Going to be a free kick. No free kick. Throw in QPR. How many minutes added time is it going to be? 30 seconds to go. Madsen on the ball. Shit ball into the middle by Dembele. Back to Jimmy Dunn. Out wide to Davis. Ilias Cher. Cuts into the middle. And he's got an opportunity to shoot on his right. Shoots on his right. Goes Benter. Burrell, what are you doing? Oh. Azaz defending it well there. Clears up the field. How many minutes at a time? I don't know. Oh. I appreciate Ethan, man. Much love for that, man. Dembele on the ball now. Field to Burrell. 6 minutes at a time it is. Madsen whips it in. It's blocked. Right, it's going to be a QPR throw. Ethan said, keep doing live commentaries. You'll get the views, bro. I appreciate it, man. I think I repeated myself there, but I didn't see the message clearer. Right, Kieran Morgan into the middle to Dembele. Oh, Kone! Oh, it's a corner. Flipping it. Come on. We don't... Do you know what? We do not deserve to lose this game whatsoever. Did the line just go down? Yeah, it did. Right, Chair with a corner. Come on. Whipped in. It's cleared away by Wood. Davis to Kieran Morgan. Kieran Morgan whips it in. Burrell heads it. And it's cleared away for a throw-in for QPR. Oh, man. Come on, QPR. Going to be a long throw, maybe, by Mbenge. I don't do the long throw. You had played short. Davis whips it in. Burrell. Oh, it's just headed away. Come on, Dembele on the ball. Headed! Oh, Bazooka! Oh, man. What a save. Oh. Jimmy Dunn. Was it Jimmy? Yeah. Oh, my God. What a save. Jimmy Dunn almost getting it. Another corner, though. Ilias Cher whips it in. Kieran Morgan heads it back to Chair on the wing. Chair cuts in on his right, crosses it. It's a bad crossing. Straight to Davis though, yet again. Chair. Davis whips it back post. Benge heads it on. It's got to be a penalty. Being grabbed. Nope. Burrell. Great control by Burrell. The corner again. Oh man, this is bloody crazy last 10 minutes of the game. Whipped in. Back post. Burrell. Is he going to let it go out? No, I don't know. Yeah, it's corner, QPR. Oh. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Mate, this is madness right now. Just constant attack. Oh, man. Whipped in by Chair, back post. Headed away. Bazuna hands on it. And that's gonna... Oh, he's gone down now, Bazuna. That's it. Bazuna has gone down. It's gonna be it, I think. Oh, Bazunu, man. Just gonna waste time now, ain't you? I know you are. Right. Come on. He's on the ball. He's gonna clear it. Nathan Woods cleared it up there. Headed by Jimmy Dunn. Burrell free kick brilliantly. A minute to go plus whatever wasted time by Bazunu there. Right, Davis to Chair. Chair goes long into the box, back post, and Bazunu comfortable save. And that's gonna be it, maybe. 1 minute to go. Only us could get beat by this, like this, how we have tonight. I did say in the previous show, when Still got sacked, did say it didn't look great for us. You know, just because a manager gets sacked because of bad form, it's not always great, but it's a corner to QPR. They ain't gonna play Hamer, honestly. But the thing is, I wouldn't compare Nardi to Bazunu anyway, because Bazunu is one of the best in the championship. It's crossed in. Nardi's up there. Cleared away by Southampton, and that might be it. Davis boots up there. Jimmy Doncone heads into the box. And Benge, oh, it's just Ryan Manning's cleared it, and that's it. Full time. Southampton have beat us 2-1 at home. They have, I guess, the manager getting sacked made the difference for Southampton. Listen, I would say that was the case, to be honest, but it's not. Listen, let's be honest, right? We were the better team tonight. Our defense just let us down. Our defense was a shambles completely yet again. This time, centre back wise, not great. Morrison making mistakes, and Benge, as well as probably Nardi on one of the goals, I would say as well. But we go with our third loss in a row. We haven't won at home since the Charlton game, I think it was. So yeah, it's not a great form at the moment. We've gone downhill like last season. We got Saturday to go left, one game left, then international break. And yeah, we need to get back on form. We really do. It's not looking great. You know, that performance tonight was brilliant, but we didn't deserve to lose. The only reason why we lost is Southampton took opportunities and we weren't great at defending them. You know, we were on constant attack on that last 20 minutes. So yeah, but we'll do the match reaction tomorrow. We will, and we'll go from there. Let's have a look at the comments before we leave. Can't believe we haven't got anything from this. AB says True West 12 as well. AB says they have been so bad. Southampton have been awful tonight, apart from 2 lucky goals, I would say, that were gifted by us. Wham! We are still on the right track, DB. We are unlucky, but playing well. We are playing well, but goals make games, so we need goals, and that's the main thing. You know, clean sheets and goals. AB says need nothing less than 3 points on Saturday. Well, Saturday's going to be another big game. Sheffield United, outformed Sheffield United, who just lost again against Coventry City 3-1. Knowing us, we'll probably have a struggle against them. But we'll see what happens. We'll have our match reaction tomorrow, our match preview as well, probably tomorrow as well. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we go from there. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, and hopefully you'll have a good evening. And we'll catch you tomorrow for another live stream for our match reaction and our preview, hopefully, and we'll go in from there. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a good evening, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers. Peace.